Stardom Live Sport Academy of Yenagoa, precisely Biogolo. It will be an encounter to experience. Every spectator will speak of a truth that I am happy I came to watch this match. Watching live is a state ref, retired of course, our Lord Bishop, talking about Bishop Funkro Angbare, watching live. Kuchine akane Womotimi aganaba Godediba. I can also spot from afar some great players. Any moment from now, you will see the players filing out. Once again, may I say, it's going to be a wonderful match, a match to watch. And we are very happy for such a clement weather. I don't know. On the side of the Kings International FA, we have the likes of Paul Victor in jersey number 1, Cyprian Ekena in jersey number 12, Ogunu Emmanuel in jersey number 8, the man himself, Kufori Bright in jersey number 10, who has given to himself 10 goals in this tournament in 2 matches. We have the likes of Michael Joshua, jersey number 4, Prince Will Lawrence in jersey number 9, Priye Great in jersey number 5, and of course as substitutes, we have Parable Wisdom in jersey number 3, Anthony Oinkro in jersey number 15, and of course Andrew Sunshine in jersey number 11. On the side of Stardom Live Sport Academy, we have Wisdom in jersey number 1, Harmony in jersey number 2, Edwin in jersey number 3, Kimi in jersey number 4, Isaac in jersey number 5, Moses in jersey number 6, Delight in jersey number 7, Tiki in jersey number 8, Enemy in jersey number 9, Victory in jersey number 10, Ezekiel in jersey number 11, Eladebi in jersey number 12. Almost everything is set. All cameramen are set. VARO is set. The players are getting set. I can see from afar the Kings International having their anthem, a song of inspiration, singing to inspire themselves. And of course, they are done with that. Stardom Live in sky blue, and of course spotted pink color. In black dog, as usual, the Kings International FA of Harcourt are in white and black. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, you are welcome to this year's Isaac Borough Teen Tournament taking place here in Kayama, precisely the Maracana Stadium. Any moment from now, you're gonna hear the blast of the whistle from the center ref talking about the Binipri Ifoi. AR1 is Prosper Dela. Here we go. Kufori. AR2 below Igbanibo. A goal kick coming to Stardom Live Academy. A great match to watch. I can see from afar Dini Peregrino, a great player once. Can see Sawyer watching all the matches. A throw in. I think this is the first throw in. A player is down. Early injury in jersey number 8. I'm going to see some level of ruggedness. It's a wonderful match to watch. Both sides are good. The only thing that will determine who wins is the issue of resilience, total determination, ruggedness. A throw in, jersey number 6. A very long one. Another throw in coming to the Kings. Jersey number 8. A throw in once again. Coming to Stardom Life Sport Academy. A throw in to be taken by the player in jersey number 6. Talking about Moses. A man with a very long throw. A nice nod. What is going to happen? I don't know. I know it is going to be a wonderful match. A match that will stake the euphoria of the spectators. A match that will be packed with a lot of suspense. Boneless.
Okay, thank you very much. World best. Now the last quarterfinal game be this one that happened between the Kings International Football Club, Football Academy of Port Harcourt. And they call them the Port Harcourt Boys. And of course, then they play against Stardom Live Sports Academy of Piogbolo. And at the last quarterfinal fixture, 9 days, the winner of this one go face off against the King Warriors of Igbedi for semi-finals. All right, wherever you are watching from, you're welcome to Kayama headquarters of Kolokupma, local government area. This is the Maracana International Stadium, venue of the season 3 of the under-15 Isaac Boro Teens Football Competition, proudly put together by Vital Sports Development Academy, supported by the Engineer Gabriel Upper Foundation. We have a free kick and for the Port Harcourt Boys. A long one there. The woodwork to the rescue. And of course, Stardom Live of Yenegua, they will be breathing a sigh of relief. That was the first major attempt that we've seen in the game so far. I'd like to inform us that the Port Harcourt side are quite an attacking side. They have a niche for goal. And so you don't take them for granted. But of course, take nothing away from Stardom Live Sports Academy. They are also a very pressing side. Very ambitious side, if you ask me. And so it's going to be quite an interesting fixture tonight. Remember, you can stream us live on Facebook and on YouTube. Follow Engineer Gabi Appa on Facebook and on YouTube. And you can watch our games from any part of the world. I'd like to inform us that we have over 1,000 followers. And so it's an international competition, whether you like it or not. So far, we have 3 teams that have stepped into the semi-finals: Future Stars of Kayama, Citizen FA of Azikuru, King Warriors of Igbedi. These 3 teams have made it into the semi-finals. And of course, the winner of this encounter between the Kings International FA of Port Harcourt and Stardom Live Sports Academy, the winner of this one will be joining the other semi-finalists. A long one there. So no one in particular, goal kick, Stardom Live. I think in the first 10 minutes or so of play, the both teams are sizing themselves up, matching themselves man for man, strength for strength. But I can assure you that it's going to be a goal feast, because like I told you earlier on, the Port Harcourt side are quite an attacking side and they have a niche for goals. These boys, and they score nothing less than 3 goals for all their matches. If you remember very well, then Wallop won team by 8 goals or so. Of course, in fact, their group stage match, then beat somebody 8-0, even for the round of 16. Then touch the Okurutomi boys, waiting no 9. So now a team was a bit score goal. But of course, Stardom Live too. They too are now there on the attack. And the goalkeeper for the Kings to the rescue. We would have seen the first goal, but the keeper says he's having none of it. And the scoreline remains goalless. But right now we're throwing for Stardom Live. And now the Port Harcourt boys with the ball. What was he doing there? That is Star Boy, is that Kufre? Tries to dazzle his opponent. See Kufre with the ball. See twice. A dazzling attempt there. Well marked by the defense. And of course you can see spectators appreciating that wonderful bit of display there by Kufre, the man that is in contention for the golden boot in this competition. He has about 10 goals or so. And like I told you, the Port Harcourt boys are beginning to press. But of course, so far so good. The defense line of Stardom Live have been up to the task. A corner kick for the Port Harcourt boys to be taken by the captain. A long one there, tries to find the player in jersey number 9. Nicely controlled. See Port Harcourt with the ball. And now Stardom Live. To no one in particular, that was a wasted one. I'd like to inform us that all the losing quarterfinalists, please, all prizes will be awarded on the final day. Of course, the keeper read that one very well. Parried away, and of course, the Port Harcourt boys. All prize monies will be distributed at the final. So please, all coaches, all the losing quarterfinalists, take note. On the finals, all prize monies, all awards will be presented. So the coaches, if you know you're due for participation fund or compensation fund, please, on the finals, you can come for your little stipends. Let's get back into the game. If you're just joining us, this one is between Port Harcourt versus Yenegua, or if you like, River State versus Bayelsa State in this quarterfinal fixture. It is the Kings International FA of Port Harcourt up against Stardom Live Sports Academy of Bilbolo. And the scoreline is goalless in our last quarter-final fixture. The referee is having a word with the coach of Stardom Live Sports Academy. In our quarterfinal games played yesterday, future Kings of Kayama came from 2 goals down to defeat their opponents by 5 goals to 2. And of course, D-Kings International of Brazil suffered the same fate, leading by 2 goals, and then the King Warriors of Ibedi came from behind and won that one by 4 goals to 2. The counter. Clear to safety. Port Harcourt boys still with the counter. And now start on live on the counter. Port Harcourt boys on the reverse counter. That's the captain. And he wins a corner kick for his efforts. A long one there. The scoreline remains goalless if you're just joining us. And this is the last of the 4 quarterfinal games. Season 3 of the Isigbodo Under 15 football competition. The boys from Port Harcourt playing from right to left, wearing the black and white jersey. While the Nagua boys, Stardom Live, they are playing from left to right with the sky blue and black jersey. The scoreline is goalless. And so we wait to see the first goal. Who is going to draw the first blood? Throw in for the Kings International. And now Stardom Live. A corner kick for Stardom Live Sports Academy. That was a thunderous strike, but not well targeted, and so it was nothing troubling for the defense of the Kings International. And now a goal kick for the Port Harcourt boys. That's the captain. And now Stardom Live. Opponent. I told you that you should take nothing away from the Enegua boys. And they are beginning to find their rhythm in this game. So far so good. It's been an evenly contested encounter. What best?
It's like a player is injured. One of the paramedics is on the pitch. A throw in. Once again, jersey number 6, Moses. A very long one. That is Kufuori. Jersey number 8. Oh, very dangerous. What a catch. Jersey number 8. A pass popularly called Suru. Jersey number 5. From the right flank. Moving on. Intercepted to no one in particular. Both teams are very careful. A common mistake will cost you very greatly. So everybody is being careful. In this match, I know resilience is key. Total determination is key. A throw in. Well, to be taken once again. Haven't been stopped by the center ref. A throw in coming to the Kings International. Still goalless. An infringement spotted by the center ref. He saw it very clearly. Close to the throw line. Who is going to open the way? It may be a very dangerous free kick. Jersey number 12. So no one in particular can he get it. A wasted ball, so to say. Moses taking all the throw-ins. Stardom Live trying to contain their opponents, the Kings. A free kick awarded to the Kings. Kande. A very nice one. A goal kick coming to Stardom Live Sport Academy. If you are just coming, no goal to either side. It is a very strong match. As everybody is trying to be very, very careful. Both teams are okay. They are all good.
Okay, we will have our first semi-final match on Wednesday, 20th of May. And that one is going to be between Future Stars of Kayama. They will be up against Citizen FA of Azikuro. That's going to be our first semi-final on Wednesday, upper week Wednesday, 20th. And of course, our second semi-final is going to be the winner of this encounter. They will be up against King Warriors of Igbedi. And that match is on the 21st of May, a Thursday. We'll have our third place match on Saturday, 23rd by 11 a.m. And of course, our finals comes up on Sunday on the 24th of May. All prize monies will be awarded on the day of the finals. Please take notes. All prize monies will be awarded on the day of the finals. So all losing quarter finalists, the coaches should take notes. "20 minutes on waka pass the clock and the scoreline still be goalless. As the Port Harcourt boys no dey gree, the Yanagwa boys sef them no dey gree. Nobody want ya say na him make the mistake wey go cause him team to leave this competition, because at this stage, all eyes on the prize money. Remember, 1 million naira is at stake, and of course, beyond the money, the chances of being scouted and the opportunity of kickstarting a proper footballing career begins with this competition. And now the boys from Port Harcourt, the captain tries to find Kufre. I think Stardom Live, they've done very well to contain Kufre so far. Now Kufre with the ball. Remember, he already has 10 goals in this one. The potential golden boot winner of this competition. Kufre, the player in jersey number 10 for Kings Academy. And of course, that was close. And how did he miss? Of all persons, it was the skipper for the Kings International Sports Academy. That was a golden chance to have taken the lead. But for some very unfortunate reason, he couldn't find the back of the net. And I'm sure that Stardom Live, they will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. The scoreline remains goalless. A very hard and unwarranted tackle there. The novelty football match in honor of late champion Harrison Agruza comes up on Wednesday, 13th of May, here at the Maracana playground. I said the likes of Abuja Daddy self there for lineup. What best now your team in there? All right, now the skipper, can he make amends for that earlier miss? The Boro Festival is just around the corner. On Thursday, 14th of, we will begin this year's festivities. And it's going to run for 11 concurrent days, packed with very interesting programs and activities. It's a free kick for Stardom Live Sports Academy. And the goalkeeper is the one taking that one. And it's from one goalkeeper to the other goalkeeper. And now, An attempted counter there, deflected, and now still the captain. Jersey number 9 for the Port Harcourt boys. A handball spotted there, and a free kick for Stardom Live. It's getting more intense as we eagerly await whose net will shake first in this quarterfinals between the Kings International Sports Academy and Stardom Live Sports Academy. It is River State versus Bayelsa State in this quarterfinals. But of course, we are brothers, and so it is a competition, not an affair. And interesting, one team will progress to the semi-finals. And of course, one team will be saying bye-bye to this year's edition of the competition. A nice one there. Some area battle and some scrambling there. Fair there. Ibnipri has been in charge of this one and he's been doing very well, talking about the center referee. Stardom Live on the counter. Are they going to find the keeper to the rescue? The keeper to the rescue for the Kings. That was a fine one-on-one attempt. But of course, at this other end of play, we have a player down for Stardom Live Sports Academy. And of course, he will be needing medical attention. Let us hope that he's going to be fine. The player in jersey number 6 for Stardom Live Sports Academy is getting some medical attention. And hopefully the young lad is going to be fine. Or he is fine rather. And so he will step out of the pitch momentarily while play will continue. A very feisty performance from both teams. And now the Port Harcourt boys doing the 1-2 there. Number 9 tries to find Kufre. The player just number 10. A well-taken strike there, but deflected. And now the captain for Port Harcourt boys. And of course the keeper. Eyes on the ball. What an encounter we are witnessing here. You can take it to the bank. I can tell you for free that fans and spectators are thrilled with what they are seeing in the field of play. What will miss? How did he miss that one again? He had easily beaten the goalkeeper, talking about the player in jersey number 8 for the Kings International. But somehow he couldn't find the back of the net. That would have been the first goal. World best.
What a dicey match. I said it much earlier. We are seeing the tempo of the game getting higher and higher. Oh my God, a corner kick. A lot of chances from both sides. A goal kick The game is getting tougher per minute. Both sides are good. Both sides are good. Playing a very calm football. For they know to themselves, any careless play, it will amount to a dangerous result. Jersey number 5. Both teams have been tactical. What a match. This is one match everybody had been waiting for. And we want to thank God for such acclimate weather. No weather disruption. A throw in. A very long one. A free kick. A player is down on the side of the Kings. I saw it very clearly. 500 naira awaits you. Just tell me the jersey number. 500 naira awaits the player that is down. For Itin, jersey number what? Jersey number what? I don't know. Jersey number 8. I owe you 500 naira. On the side of the Kings. I think it's my business. If you like, score me 100 goals. If I give you one, I think it is enough. I have no business with a goal. A goal kick. However, Kufore is here to score. The goal machine is here to score this time around. It's a bit goal drought. It's a very dicey match. A very strong one. The moment these two teams were paired, all spectators knew that it was going to be so. Ball in the air, a very long one. Very dangerous. A goal kick. That would have been a very careless mistake. A very dangerous one. The Kings. Jersey number 12. Jersey number 9. Kufore. A throw in. A throw in. Coming to the Kings. Rather, Stardom Live Sport Academy. To be taken by Moses in jersey number 6. A corner kick. 33 minutes of play. No goal to either side. Oh my God! What a save! What a save! The player is down. Prosper is not area. A change. The match is a very dicey one. VAR is about to check, please. The referee is about to check whether it was a clear touch or not. It's a dicey game. A very dicey one. Checking very critically. He's checking whether there was a foul or not. But then it's a very critical match.
And like this, as it been like this now, everybody they tensed. All right, the referee don't making decision. Make we waiting. He won't tell us. Of course, Stardom Live Sports Academy then get a penalty. The defender for the Kings International Sports. He get a needless tackle with that attempt. And after VAR check, the referee say that tackle was a needless one, and so a penalty has been awarded.
Well, that is the game. That is the game. He checked the VAR. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Stardom Live 1, the Kings 0. I don't know. Well, that is football for you. All right. Here we go. A very nice catch. Nice football for you. A throw in. The game is changing. Can the Kings come from behind? Jersey number 3. A goal kick. The match is actually tension-packed. Goal kick. Coming to Stardom Live Sport Academy. Nice football for you. While some are angry, others are happy. Well, we've seen several games where people or teams have come from behind. Can they do it also? A throw in. Coming to the Kings. A very nice one. Quickly taken. A wasted ball. Spirits are down. Spirits are actually down. Stardom Live having a lead. So far, about 40 minutes of play. Stardom Live 1. The Kings yet to score. A throw-in. The PK has separated both sides. Well, nice football for you. Another throw-in coming to Stardom Live. A very long one. Oh! To no one in particular. Not well coordinated. Throw-in. Every year, this young man will always want and wish the Harcourt boys to go. I don't know the reason. Last year, too, the same thing. Yes. I can see him. Aruba, a fine player. It's like the coach of is too much training affecting the Kings. At times it is like that, fatigue. Foul ball spotted by the center ref.
Okay, as we approach the closing stages of the first half, Stardom Live, they don't draw the first. Of course, the referee signaled the end of the first half, and Stardom Live, they lead this one by 1-0, courtesy of that penalty scored after the VAR check, and the ref thought it twice that it was an infringement on the attacking player. Halftime score: Stardom Live Sports Academy of Begbolo 1, the Kings International Football Academy of Port Harcourt 0. I'd like to quickly remind us that on Wednesday we'll be having a novelty football match in honor of late Harrison Egruze, champion aka Spanish, here at the Maracana International Stadium. It's going to be Team World Best versus Kikile Warriors. And so all lovers of
this is James
the late champion,
and I'm here
whether
in
your
the Skill Development Academy. I came for a basic industrial electrical installation training, and I think this is my first, and this is the best training I've ever attended, and it's very affordable for everyone, and you have a lot of equipment with you that is compatible. Your training is more important, and you learn a lot when you are here. And also, you're giving your lunch, breakfast, your lunch, so you won't be distracted by going out to buy things and all that. And here is my certificate. You can see I've been given a certificate of my training, and I'm so glad, I'm very happy for this. And I want to say
football tournament, 7 aside. I mean, Bolo, I heard a lot of good things about this tournament, and it's happening in Bielsa. It takes about 2 months to organize. You hear about technology, you see drone shots, you see a lot of things. There's a player from this tournament that has gone on to play abroad. And these are the kind of things, if all of this is replicated across the country, it gives you hope that football is in good hands.
Well, we've said it a million times. All we just need to do is get everyone involved in things like this, play your part. And the fact that this is the 3rd edition, I've hosted an event before, I know how difficult it is. Then succeed in year 1, succeed year 2, and now you are planning for year 3. And beyond football, it's not just they will pack everyone to the field to play 11 aside. While I started playing proper academic football, I started from 5 aside. So I know how difficult setting aside can be. The consistency is hard, the energy level is also good. Then going 1, 2, 3 editions, one of the players going beyond the competition. That's one of, you know, when they host an event and the success story is, oh, last year one of the players that played this event has traveled abroad. It inspires many people more. If I go to this competition and also do well this 3rd edition, I may also get the opportunity to move abroad. That's one of the things why events like this is always very, very important. And the interesting thing is, many things are going right in Bayelsa. It's why we say when you put the right people in place, the right things will work out well. Remember, was it last year or 2 years ago when they invited scouts from different countries to come and watch what they're growing on?
Partnership with Barcelona.
It's just good enough for them. So I think competitions like this is what we need. And beyond competition, have good success stories. And the only way you can have success story is when you monitor these guys beyond the event. Not just, oh, let's just have an event. After 1 or 2 months, we are done. See you next year. No, monitor them and watch the progress. The truth is, success story will always inspire others to want to do better at any event.
I hope we get to see, I mean, let me allow Austin chime in a few words as well. When I started playing football, now I look at the money people are earning and I regret, I regret giving up on football. But, you know, we were young, but we're playing 5 aside, we're playing 7 aside, and it was pure fun. Now you have young guys knowing that, look, there's a tournament that gives me an opportunity to show my skills to the world.
That's right, and then it's going to be televised. And if your passion is loud, you might just, you know, get noticed. And who knows, you land in Arsenal, you can land in Chelsea, you can be in Spain, you know. These are platforms, and all you just need to do as a young talent is to show up, you know, and who knows? I like it, Yemi, you know, and you said something very, very germane when you said we cannot keep having the same persons, you know, running football and we expect to change. When I said government needs to back off, this is what I'm talking about. When you have persons doing this sort of grassroots initiative, we must support them. We must, you know, make the rules easy for them. The government must find a way to monitor what they are doing, you know. I'll be part of the planning and organizing. It's very, very important. It's those little things that will, you know, formulate policies that when we implement them, we'll see the good for it. And I must commend Bayelsa State, you know. They are beginning to love it. We talk about the Prosperity Cup now. We're talking about the Isaac Borough Grassroots Football Tournament. And this is the 4th edition. So it means there's a level of consistency going on. When you keep that ecosystem busy, it's a process. You see, it goes round and round and round. It doesn't end. Yes, we might say it's just a competition, but the planning, the thinking, the initiative, the zeal to get better, when you see a talent who has done so well, who came out of this grassroots competition and is doing so and is coming back to give back to society, that's what we're talking about. That's process right there. And we must respect it here, me.
All right, let's travel abroad. When I say this, I don't mean Austin, actually. But let's travel abroad.
In jersey number 10, talking about the substitutes, we have the likes of Divine. Last year, while passing the ball, he was looking on the other side. A great player. Nice the ball. Jersey number 6. With us, I have the likes of former great player as far as in the game so far. However, all the matches played so far had ended in penalty shootout. Will this one make the difference? We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. And very weak one. Community. One. If you remember the community, the Kings community, and of course, I don't see moving. What happened?
Thank you very much for coming out to support us. We are very, very, very excited. The turnout is good and we are happy. All of our friends helping us out to see how we can make these things work. Thank you very much. We feel very excited.
This is the James Awache, and I'm here in Vista Skill Development.
Ladies and gentlemen, 11 goals to himself. He's trying to check for whether the ball touched the hand of the player. He has seen it, and of course, goal ball there. Please, from the organizers, if you are a fan, listen carefully. If you are a fan, please hold yourself. If you disrupt the match, according to them, they may cancel the match. And the losers, the people should calm down from the organizers. Please, in spite of football, just calm down. Everybody's begging. Everybody's begging. And the fans are equally begging the officials to do the right thing. Please, calm down there. It's a very strong match. People should be careful. It's a dicey match. I know some are supporting Stardom Live. Others are supporting the Kings. Whichever way it goes. But all our spectators are praying for a very fair game. Very fair officiating. 1 goal apiece. 1 goal apiece. One goal apiece. Tensions are high. Tensions are high. Tensions are high. Kufure, the boy in the making, a man who has distinguished himself. Jersey number 12, Kufure, the man. Oh my God. People are watching. Very fine ball. Jersey number 8. Kufere from the left flank. The game changer. The game changer. A goal kick. Oh no, rather a throw in. A change is coming on the side of Stardom Live. What a match! This is the presumed finals. I don't think if there is going to be any match stronger than this. This is the finals. Final of finals. A throw in. I know spectators, a lot of persons are here because of the Port Harcourt boys, perhaps, I don't know. While others are here because of a Stardom Live, all the way from Yanagua. Kufare moving, and a dangerous player, moving with the ball, and of course, what can he do? Oh, what a strike! Kufare. He understands where he's playing. Oh my God, what a shot there! The game is changing. The game is changing gradually. Kufare is stepping up. The players are coming up gradually. Stardom Live. Kufare is down, I believe. I hope the man is down. The key player is down, I believe. He's up once again. No paramedic on the pitch. A throw-in to be taken again. A very strong match. Well, what all spectators are saying is just fair play, fair officiating. Not because someone is supporting one side, no. Do your best. A very critical match. This is the presumed final. Some are even saying how they wish this was the finals. A free kick. Awarded once again to Stardom Live. We have seen a lot of set pieces. Can they convert this one? The sun is not favorable. The sun is not favorable to the keeper of the Kings. Can they convert this to change the goal line, to change the score line? A wasted ball, actually. I think both teams wouldn't want anything like penalty shootout. A very nice one, and of course, oh my God, what a save! Oh, a near goal scenario. A goal kick. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't want to say it's a nice result to me. Arsenal is 1 goal down, West Ham 1, Arsenal 0. It then means Manchester City having hope. West Ham 1, Arsenal 0. Who is giving me that information, please? That joke is too much. I don't like it. Don't do it next time, please. Don't do it next time. Please. Too expensive a joke. I don't like it. Don't do it next time, please. Don't do it next time. You know I am on mic. Don't do it next time, please. Please, I'm sorry. Apologies. Jersey number 10 is down. A free kick. A goal kick. Ngbofa.
Okay, the score line now 1-1. And the game don't they very heated. Now I don't be like say the Port Harcourt team, it be like saying I don't want more talking about the Kings International Football Academy. They've been doing all the pressing since the start of the second half. And I start on life on the counter. A foul throw there, and Reverse throw-in for the Kings International Football Academy. Well, it's been a very, very physical game. Very intense. And the scoreline, courtesy of that very wonderful strike from the top scorer of this competition, talking about Bright Kufri. It's 1 goal apiece for the Kings International Football Academy and Stardom Live Sports Academy. And as it stands now, if this game ends like this, we will be going into penalties. But of course, it appears as though that was a fine one. Had he made a fine contact with his head, it would have been a goal. A quick change for Stardom Live. The player in jersey number 3 comes off, and instead on comes the player in jersey number 12. If you're just joining us, this is the last of our quarterfinals games, and this one is between the Kings International Sports Academy of Port Harcourt. They are up against Stardom Live Sports Academy of Biogbolu, and the scoreline is 1 goal apiece, with Stardom Live leading at halftime. But in the early stages of the second half, the Kings were able to find the much needed equalizer, courtesy of their talisman. And now the Kings still with the ball. Well deflected and cleared away to safety, but the ball still in the possession of the Kings. A long one there, and the goalkeeper reads that one very well into the safe hands of the goalkeeper. What a game we are having. And I am sure that the King Warriors of Okoloba, of Igbedi rather, they will be watching this encounter, because the winner of this one will square up against them in the semi-finals. Our first semi-final is going to be between Future Stars of Kayama versus Citizens Football Academy of Azikoro. And that match comes up on Wednesday, 20th of May. And of course, our second semi-finals is going to be between the King Warriors and the winner of this encounter. And that match is on Thursday, 21st. We'll have our third place playoff on Saturday, 23rd by 11 a.m. Some dazzling display there. And fans and spectators are thoroughly thrilled, enjoying what I'd like to refer to as some very scintillating play from both teams. But it's all been offensive for the boys from Port Harcourt. And the Yenegwa boys have been doing much of the defending in the second half. But the scoreline has not separated any of them at all. That was a fine header. But see Port Harcourt with the ball. The player in jersey number 4, a wasteful one there. And now goal kick for Stardom Live Sports Academy. The boys from Yenegwa, they've been under immense pressure. But so far so good, they've been able to contain it, as the scoreline is tied at 1 goal apiece for Bayelsa versus River State. An infringement spotted there, and a free kick for the Kings International Football Academy. A long one there. And they are scrambling for the ball, like they scramble for the partition of Africa. Of course, the referee is going to have a look again. Kudos to the center referee, talking about Ebini. In spite of the pressure of the game, He has remained calm in the face of so much pressure, not just from the players, but from the teaming supporters of both teams. We are having a second penalty review, and this time around, it is the Kings who will be in a favorable position. Let us see what will be the verdict of the referee after going to the screen. And everyone is tensed up. The players, the supporters, the spectators. Of course, the referee has gone to the screen and no penalty, says the referee. And so, a goal kick. One thing I can tell you about the center referee is that he's a no-nonsense person, and so he cannot be intimidated. He remains the commander-in-chief of this game. And so you have to play to the dictates of the referee. And the scoreline is tied at 1 goal apiece. What a match we're having. I am sure that my co-commentator and my senior brother is thoroughly thrilled. That was a needless tackle. And I am sure that the player will be very fortunate not to be in the ref's book. All right, the winner of this one, like I told you earlier on, will square up against the King Warriors of Igbedi on Thursday, 21st of May, here at the Maracana Stadium. All right, Kufre is standing over that one. Remember, he's undoubtedly the top scorer of this competition with 11 goals. Is he going to extend it with this fine free kick? And for Stardom, they cannot afford to let this one slide in. Another change to be effected for Stardom Live. Number 9 is coming off, and in his place comes up the player in jersey number 6. A novelty football match is on Wednesday. Team Wabes versus Kikile Warriors. In honor of our very own uncle, father, and brother, late champion Eguruze, aka Spanish. The boys from Enegua are in a very pensive mood, as the boys from Port Harcourt are doing all of the attacking. It's been an almost one-sided second half encounter, but the scoreline remains at 1 goal apiece. And suddenly, there is an air of silence blowing all over the stadium and the field of play as everyone is very pensive. A long throw, cleared away, and now Stardom Live. A nice footwork there, but of course he can't keep control of the ball, and a throw in for the Kings International FA. It has been a thoroughly eventful and thrilling encounter. And from the moment that the pairings were made, we are at this match, the toughest of them all in the quarterfinals. And so far, so good. They have not disappointed. And it is interesting to say that the both teams from Yenagoa and Port Harcourt, they are having supporters from the home base side. And so the support is divided, with some people supporting the boys from Yenagoa and others supporting the boys from Port Harcourt. And so it's an even support base. A good attempt there, but the keeper read that one very well. Nice play. That's the captain for the Kings. But Stardom Life with the ball. Tries to dazzle his opponent. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. And now Stardom Life with the advantage. Having a free kick. What an encounter. This young lad, they've wowed everyone. Of course, on comes the goalkeeper. Wow. In case you are just joining us, the Kings International FA of Port Harcourt, they are up against Stardom Life Sports Academy of Biogbolo. And the scoreline, after about 20 or thereabout minutes of play in the second half, is 1 goal apiece. Again, the referee has spotted another infringement. And this time against the player in jersey number 8 for the Kings. And a free kick has been awarded to Stardom Life Sports Academy. Can they convert this one and regain their lead in this quarterfinals? All prize monies will be awarded on the day of the finals. So everyone that is expecting some kind of prize money should take notes. On the day of the finals, all monies will be given to all deserving teams. That was a wasted opportunity. Wow. Why did he miss that one? What best?
What narrations? Oh my God. Everybody thought it was a goal. But then a goal kick. Oh my God. What a tricky play. My God. A very nice catch. Jersey number 4. A very long one. Can he get it? Oh my God. An infringement. Very clear. A very clear free kick. I know of all the matches blown, of all the matches officiated by today's center ref, you will say of the truth that this is the hardest. I know. A very long one. Both teams are okay. Both teams are okay. This is one of the matches whereby spectators are divided into two parts. one part critical supporting one side, and the other supporting the other side. A very nice match. A lot of spectators are saying that how they wish this had become the finals. Any loose guard? Any loose guard? Goal! What a goal! Kufara has done it again! Oh my God! Leave the pitch! No. They will go. What a game! Oh my God! What a match! You give me, I give you. What can you say about this match? You give me, I give you.
A typical Barcelona ticket.
Oh my God!
Tap, tap, tap.
Kufero has done it again. I know this time around the set piece was originated by him.
But of course, the build up to the play.
He built up to the play, yes.
What a wonderful game.
Oh my God! Unbelievable.
Reminiscent of the Barcelona of
Yes. The days of
what a game.
Ronaldinho and all the rest.
That has been the best moment
So far.
And from the replay, they just wowed the entire crowd. And the scoreline.
The tension is
2-1 in favor of the Kings International Sport Football Academy of Port Harcourt. They are leading this one by 2-1. And for Stardom Live Sports
what is
Academy,
happening? People are dashing. People are jubilating. This is the beauty of this tournament. What a match!
I told you, the fans, the spectators are divided.
Oh yes.
And
Some are jubilating, angry. That is the beauty of this. A very tense game. The both teams are okay. No doubt about that. The boys are good. The Port Harcourt boys are good. 2-1.
Engineer Gabriel don't even know what to talk as he see that second goal. The guy was just wild, man. What a tap. What best? It's a big screen, then I for like to see the replay.
What is happening there?
And over again. But of course, let's get back into the game.
All right. So far it is 2-1. Last year, Port Harcourt boys left this competition during the quarterfinals, where they were beaten 2-1. This time around, they are leading 2-1. Can it become a reversal of events? A goal kick. I can see some native doctors prophesying, some prophets prophesying. Oh my God, what a game! What a game, and we just thank God for the clement weather. No rain, no nothing. Everybody playing what he knows how to play. A goal kick. Jersey number 4. Very rugged, energetic, determined. If you can watch, it's like the Kings, they are having a better structured defense line. Stardom Live, both teams are good. No doubt about it. What? Oh my God!
Well,
the tempo has changed.
I think that this is the most entertaining game so far in this competition.
Of course, no doubt about it. Tension, everything. This is the greatest of all the matches played so far in this tournament this year. Oh my God. One thing about the Port Harcourt boys, they came over 1 month ago, they've been in Kayama. Over 1 month ago, they've been in Kayama, camping. And that is why they have so much support. People are supporting them with Gary, rice, beans, money. Even the house rent. It is a very fair play. I want to comment as a commentator the efforts of the ref talking about Ebenebere Ifoy. He has done wonderfully well. No bias, no nothing. Unmoved, unshaken. And that is how a referee should be. Everybody is human. Human beings can make mistakes, yes. But to be biased, no. They are my boys. Oh my God! Another chance. Stay moving. A corner kick. Tensions are getting higher and higher per second.
I am sure that second goal will be talked about for a very long time. The build up to that goal
is something else.
Those are the kind of movements we see in Europe top flight football. And we tell you that's the beauty of the game, and those are the kind of things we are looking out for. Hence is the under 15, so that we can catch them young and develop them at quite an early age. And if international scouts are here today, I am sure that so many people will be.
I am aware that next year 2 teams are going to come from the north, one from Jigawa, one from Kano, and that is when the Awusa family in Kayama will support them very greatly. 2 teams are coming from the north next year, very hopefully. One from Kano, one from Jigawa, and the Awusas here will be jubilating. Your people are coming. Very nice guys here. Thank you. The Awusa family is supporting. They love football. A throw in. Can he do it? Jersey number 6. A very dangerous one. What a catch! Oh my God! A superlative grip. Kufori. A throw in. What a save! The keeper is good. What a save! This is the highest match so far, and that is why people are praying. Well, either side wins. We will go watch a very nice one, and of course, what is happening there? Another catch. Can Stardom live? Jersey number 4. A very nice one. Time is becoming something of essence. An infringement, a clash. I have told you, Ifoy has done very well. As far as I'm concerned, these are my boys. As far as officiating is concerned, I brought them up. I know their mindset. Always very free. Being human, you can make mistake. Yes. But being biased, no. All right, there's another one. A long one. What a save again from the keeper. I know. Though the weather is getting bad, but then Mbofa.
And the Kings still in the driving seat in this one. Kufure, the man of the moment, standing to take that corner kick. Remember, they are leading by 2-1. A good header there. Still the Kings. A fine shot from the player in jersey number 3. Remember, he's the one that scored the decisive goal that has given the Kings the much needed advantage in this one. But we have a player down for the Kings International Sports Academy. But the coach of the Kings International Football Academy, all right, play has been signaled to continue. A long corner kick there. And of course, the keeper to the rescue for Stardom Life. And now, time is of the essence for Stardom Life. It is now or never for them. But of course, for the Kings International FA, they will be doing everything within their powers to hold on to this very narrow lead. The scoreline, remember, is 2-1 in favor of the Kings International FA. And kudos to the both goalkeepers. They've done very well for their teams. A free kick there for Stardom Life Sports Academy. That was wasted. And the goal kick. And the captain for the Kings is having a word with the officials. All right, I think that has been sorted out, and so play will resume. A throw in for the Kings. Kufre with the ball. Tries to beat his opponent. Tries a spectacular there. But it's goal kick. 2-1 in favor of the Kings International FA of Port Harcourt. And for Stardom Life, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock says the clock. And time is of the essence. They have to find the much-needed equalizer. Oh, I'm afraid it is going to be the end of the road for them.
A throw in.
We have about 85 minutes of play. And as we are closing, as we approach the closing stages, a long throw in there. That is, but of course, an infringement on the goalkeeper there.
A push down there.
An infringement on the goalkeeper there.
A push down there. And he did not touch anybody. A throw in. You can't score in this way. According to the rules of the game. And the player is down, the keeper is down. A throw in must touch somebody. As far as the rules of the game are concerned, the ball must touch somebody. That is the rule.
The goalkeeper is down. And I'm sure, okay, of course, the medical team, they are giving him all the attention that he needs.
They just have to throw it back again. That is the rule. It must touch somebody. You have to go back. That is the rule. You can't change it. It must touch somebody as a throw in. It must touch somebody. That is the rule.
Of course, that throwing will be retaken.
A tussle there. .79 minutes of play. Arsenal, West Ham, or rather West Ham, Arsenal, goalless.
A long throw.
A very nice catch. A double play. No coordination. Any moment from now, we shall hear the final blast of the whistle. Any moment from now. All right, that's good. A goal kick. Jersey number 8. Another dangerous throw in. Delap. Gino Delap. Everybody is praying. Another push again. A touch. Kufure was pushed. Well, the time is going. Almost coming to an end. Gradually. A throw in. Tension packed. A very nice throw in. Kufore from the left flank. Tactically caught. Tactically caught. Another save again. Arsenal won. According to them, Arsenal is winning. Arsenal is winning. 84 minutes of play. Arsenal won. West Ham yet to score. Oh my God. The mothers of the Port Harcourt boys led by Dog here. They send them a lot of things. So far, 92 minutes of play. Talking about this match, I don't know how many minutes added. So far, they have played 92 minutes.
We are into injury time.
Almost 93.
It's now or never for Stardom Life.
There is a touch there. The referee is trying to watch. Another wasted one. Ladies and gentlemen, any minute from now, you're gonna hear the blast of the final whistle. All things being equal, the Kings gradually entering the same. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The community is happy. Kayama is happy. So to say,
1 goal and 1 assist. Now even the man of the match.
of course, Kufure is high up now, man of the match. 1 goal, 1 assist. All the young boys are with him now. That is the beauty of this game. Kufure is man of the match. I want to believe Kufure should be the man of the match. 1 goal, 1 assist. What can you tell us, Coach Inaye, a seasoned coach?
It was a fine match.
And of course, man of the match. Oh,
It goes to the normal player now.
the normal player. That is the name given to him now. The normal player. Player Kufure picked as man of the match. No doubt about it. 1 goal, 1 assist. But this is a match. Regardless of anything, Stardom Life played football. Port Harcourt boys played football. Match indeed. Thank you. See you next, or rather this weekend. I remain Unwankwe Frank, but there with me is Seyefa Umbofa as co-commentator. All right. See you on Friday. I remain Unwankwe Frank Esquire, aka World Best, the Spirit Ita. Thank you.